Homespun Media and director Frank Lazarus invite you to a Modernist Barker Compendium series. Mind Masters, Pioneers of Thought. Weekly deep dives through time to uncover the most brilliant minds in recorded human history. This week, Mark Yunque, actuary, philosopher, searcher, inventor of the $6 suit, incognito Puerto Rican, and now husband, father, grandfather. His insights made him famous. His puns made him legend. Join us as we get uncomfortably deep inside another one of our Mind Masters, Pioneers of Thought, featuring Mark Yunque.
Author, blogger, ranter, pontificator. When it comes to telling people what he thinks, Mark Yunque is without peer. Unlike Hemingway, Kerouac, Dr. Seuss and Joyce Brothers, and his other contemporaries, however, Mark has backed up his many words with tremendous action, forging goodwill and fondness towards him from the wide variety of people who he has met and touched throughout his life. Please note, all touching has been metaphorical. Tonight, we investigate the man behind the words. Who is Mark Yunque? And why does he have so much to say?
The year is 1955. McDonald's first appears.
Elvis appears on TV for the first time.
And Coca-Cola introduces its iconic can. But all of these events pale in comparison to the birthday of the great, the one, the only, Dad!
Our story begins on July 5th, 1955, in a small town in Middle America called Alliance, Ohio, where our hero entered this world a little ahead of schedule.
Mark was a man ahead of his time right from the beginning, and he had to spend a few days in the French fry warmer at the hospital, just to be sure he was done on both sides before he went home. I wonder if that's where his love for fast food started.
Some say one's name determines one's destiny. Mark meaning god of war. Yunque, being Spanish for anvil, surely supports such claims.
When Frank brought Mark home from the hospital, he walks in and Madeline says, "Why do I smell French fries?" But then she asked, "What'd you name him?" He said, "Mark Anthony." And she said, "You're kidding me, right?" You know that thing that would fall on Wile E. Coyote's head? It was meant for the Roadrunner, of course, but it would fall on the coyote's head. That's an anvil, and that's what Yunque means in Spanish. That perfectly describes Mark. Solid and immovable as a rock.
Mind Masters will return after these brief messages.
Saludos, Marcos. Tengo entendido que cumples 70 años. Es una gran celebración. Estás con tu familia, con todos tus seres queridos. Te deseo lo mejor. Que los 70 sean fabulosos. Así es que mucha salud, muchas bendiciones y que tenga un día muy feliz. Y te voy a contar un secreto de los años que cumples, pero ya te lo dejaré saber de alguna otra manera. Que tengas un buen día, muchas bendiciones.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mark. I'm sorry that we couldn't celebrate with you in person, but we're gonna visit soon. I hope you have a great day, and we love you.
Now, back to Mind Masters.
The family eventually said goodbye to Ohio and a hello to Long Island, New York, settling into a modest, split-level house, barely big enough for his now quite large family. Far from a detriment, however, Mark often waxed poetic on the joys of coming from a large family.
Mark often talks about just what a blessing it was to come from such a large family, having all of those siblings. At any given moment, there was somebody to play with or someone who was mad at you. You were either a precious treasure or a damn devil. And at dinner time, oh, you better eat fast. Otherwise, you weren't going to get any seconds. It was very competitive. To this day, he still eats as if he's at that dinner table.
From an early age, Mark learned the ropes of being the only boy surrounded by girls on all sides, having 6 sisters.
Whenever anyone hears that Mark was the only boy amidst all of those girls, there's always some kind of a reaction. And Mark invariably will say, well, how many times do you have to do it before you get it right?
Mind Masters will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Hi, Mark. The Keatings wish you one big, beautiful 70th birthday. Happy birthday, Mark. I love you.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mark. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Happy birthday, Mark.
Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Yeah, you're 70.
You're 70. 70 years young, right?
70 years younger than me. I want to go and see the turtle.
Happy birthday.
Brother Marcus, it's your 70th birthday. Hope it's a happy one. Hope you have 70 candles that you get to blow out. So it takes you a nice long time to do that. Because I'm being sadistic and like to torture my brother-in-law. No, just kidding. From when I met you years ago at the Lombardi Pizzeria in Manhattan, I knew you were going to be quite the character to have around us. Quite a good mind to bounce things off of, as you have with us so many times. And more than anything, a loving and caring and giving husband to my sister, which is really important and happy for me to see for both of you. So, very simply put, let's have a nice big glass of olive oil together for your birthday. I toast you. Happy 70th. We love you.
Okay, happy birthday, Mark. I'm going to leave the blowing of the candles out to you because it is about to blow up in my face. Happy 70th birthday. Wow, 70. You are so young. Seriously, 70 is like a glitch on the big universal time map. People living to 175 these days. 70's nothing. I hope you feel like you're 7. Well, maybe not 7. Maybe 17. 17's a good year, although there's too much teenage angst. Yeah, maybe 27. Actually, I think 37. I hope you feel like you're 37. That's a good, mature, but still no aches and pains kind of age. Yes. That's what I hope and wish for you. Anyway, I'm sending you a birthday message from home. I'm recovering from COVID. I don't know if I'm going to be well enough for your celebration. I hope to be. I don't know, but either way, wishing you the best birthday celebration that you can have. You know, live it up, and love you. And I really do hope to see you soon. Candle's still going. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up.
Hi, Mark. We old folks wishing you, your kid, a happy birthday and enjoy your day with all your family, all your friends. And we wish we could be there, but we're doing it this way. Okay, hope everything is fine, and we love you, and just enjoy your day. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Okay, I want to wish Mark a happy birthday, number 70. God bless you, sir. And when I introduce you or speak of you, I don't speak of you as my brother-in-law, I speak of you as my brother. And I'm so glad it's your birthday, and you deserve a great day. At least we'll have a cake for you and sing you happy birthday, at least that. But anyways, Mark, happy birthday. You're a great man, and God bless you. And I can't wait to get that to wish you happy birthday in person. Okay, amigo. Feliz cumpleaños a usted.
Happy birthday, Mark!
Have a great one today.
Enjoy your 40s, buddy. It's a ride.
Happy birthday, Mark! Wishing you the happiest birthday, the best day ever, and an amazing year ahead. Happy birthday! We love you!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Hey, Uncle Mark, it's Olivia.
And Michael.
And we're here to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you for making so many fun memories with me and my family. Although the first time that we met was under very sad circumstances, you and all your funny jokes just made the time a little bit less sad, and you made it more enjoyable. I hope we get to hang out in the future, all of us. I hope I get to see you guys in Connecticut soon. Have the best day. Enjoy all the years to come. Have a great birthday. Bye.
Have a great birthday. Bye.
Hey, Uncle Mark, I just wanted to say happy birthday. You're so funny, kind, and smart, and I hope you have the most amazing day ever. Love you. Bye.
Mind Masters returns on HSM.
A quiet, introspective child, Mark's future as an actuary manifested early. Behind his quiet demeanor lived a passion and a strong sense of justice that propelled him.
To this day, he insists that he did not eat the cocoon that was in his crib, how unjust it was that he was framed as the Cochinito Bandit, and that he got in trouble and had to pay for the oranges that Vinny the Guinea Scuduto stole. The big question is, who really won that arm wrestling match?
Trust me. I'm going okay. She's good. She's strong. It's not working. Okay, Kayla's next. Where's Kayla? Good work. Come on. Let her win. I can't. She's strong. She's strong.
Don't touch that dial. Mind Masters will return.
We say, okay, Mark, sing. And he starts singing. He was so cute. He was like 3 or 4, and he starts singing immediately. I remember we took him into the city with his sisters. They were a delight, absolutely a delight. Late at night, we brought them home. They were fine. Oh, they were very, very good children. Especially Mark. Mark was, too bad he grew up. Mark was a delight. He really, a delightful child.
A zebra lamp. I'm joking about the diner lamp.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Sorry, I have my hands are washed.
There we go. That's right. I am innocent of the blood of this zebra lamp. Yes.
We return to Mind Masters in progress.
After going to the College of Insurance and Refrigerator Repair, Mark got himself a bachelor pad in the very cool section of Brooklyn, known as Brooklyn Heights.
He finally had a place all to himself, and He didn't have to share a bathroom now with all of those sisters. But eventually, they all came to live with him at one point or another. And he didn't mind. Mark shares whatever he has, especially advice and bad jokes.
Mark was set up with a pretty young Polish woman named Renata, with whom he hit it off swimmingly. Soon, they were married and off, first to Chicago, then a host of different cities, before eventually settling in Princeton, New Jersey. But they weren't alone for long.
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Matthew in the baby carriage, and then comes Magdalena, and then comes John Paul.
For Mark, there is a perfect way to do everything, and that includes parenting. He surmised this after watching and reflecting upon his children as they grew throughout the years.
Mind Masters, Mark Yunque, will be right back.
Because I'm not meticulous at anything, including my own work.
Next Thursday at 9 p.m., an HSM exclusive.
That's an interesting question, actually, now that you raise it.
The Yunque Files. The secret recordings of Mark Yunque.
Because, of course, women are blabbermouths, so if Renata serves me with papers everyone knows.
Compiled from hours of audio recordings by wired informants.
I didn't want to do the same mistake I made when I was a young man.
Hear the controversial public figure.
So because I was persona non grata.
As you've never heard him before.
I was not leaving until the papers were finished.
Raw and unscripted.
Being at the court, they do this filing. It was an absolutely insane number.
Tune in next Thursday for an HSM exclusive news event.
I was as furious as I've ever been.
The Yunque Files.
Clearly they were trying to tell you to do dark skin, light skin. I think that's what they were trying to get at.
The secret recordings of Mark Yunque.
That would be tough, because can I really change my stripes? Which was expensive. It was going to be a tough nut. God puts an infinite spirit into a restriction to make it better.
9 p.m. only on HSM.
It's not doesn't bother me so much that she always has to be right, but why do I always have to be wrong?
Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of Mind Masters.
Mark is a pillar of consistency, and like Horton, he of Here's a Who fame, is faithful and loyal to a fault. Unfortunately, and with much sadness, Mark and Renata split after 22 years and 3 children.
Soon, Mark went the way of Felix Unger. He took his own advice, and he ate the ice cream that was on his plate. And having come from a large family, there is always lots of ice cream, and there's always someone to share that ice cream with. One day, in talking with his daughter Magdalena, he said, "It's okay for you to make mistakes. I just don't want you making my mistakes." And though times were lean, there was always enough to go around. And sometimes miracles occurred. If you get a chance, ask him one day about the miracle of the fishes.
To ensure that his family, spread all over the country, stayed present in each other's lives, our hero innovated the aptly titled Yunque's Giving, also known as Orthodox Thanksgiving, a Thanksgiving holiday not actually celebrated on Thanksgiving.
And just like that, Black Friday is off the calendar. It's now Yunque'sgiving. It has to be Mark's favorite day of the year. It is Mark's favorite day of the year. He looks forward to it months in advance, like he looks forward to nothing else. The only other day he prepares more for is April 15th. But for Yunque'sgiving, he's getting ready with the invitations. He really looks forward to having everybody come, drive hours through Black Friday traffic, cram into the house, and fill up on turkey and clam noodles, and then drive back home half asleep because they're full. Mark loves having the family together, and he also loves having taken something like Thanksgiving, which is a wonderful holiday, but making it better, adding his little twist on it. That's quintessential Mark. And let us never forget, clam noodles are essential to Thanksgiving.
Mind Masters was made possible by Dialectics by M. Anthony Yunque.
Since childhood, Mark's mission has been to find the words to help people live a better life. That if just they had the right words, if someone could find those magic, beautiful words that got right into the person to help them choose better. And that is what he's been trying to do his whole life. It really is his life's mission. As a result, he has written so much stuff. He's prolific. He has blogs, The Pocket Socialist, Phil 48. He's written books, Women Are Like iPods, What's Wrong with These People? The Collection, Carrying the Cross, Twice as Fit for Hell, The Lies My Pastor Told Me, which is the book that hooked me. He has t-shirts, he has coffee mugs. He actually has a shop set up, online shop, that has all of these things out there in order to get it out there. It really is his life's work. It's his mission. He is the man of 1,000 book titles and even more words. How fascinating that this actuarial science math guy is so prolific with words.
Now for the exciting conclusion of Mind Masters.
Mark Yunque has always been the kind of man who will give you whatever you need to get on your feet, to offer a helping hand wherever one is needed.
What a witty and strange man. I liked him immediately. By day, Mark is an actuary. But in his off hours, there's no telling what he's going to be up to. He's writing a blog. He's commenting on some issue on social media, coming up with new puns to share with his son, helping you with a tax question or a contract question. He's in the ball pit, bringing you a stuffed octopus when you're in the throes of labor. He's flying across the globe to bail you out. He is helping you move. He's bringing you coffee because your mom just died. He's helping you bury the body. He's visiting you through the window during COVID. Watching Snow White with a little girl. He's even dressing Barbie. That's who Mark is. He's been more Catholic than the Pope. He's always looking to do the next good thing. Mark has a knack. He just makes everything better. He likes people. He likes liking people. He likes people even when he doesn't like them. And he likes people who oftentimes maybe others don't like. The advice he gives, do the next good thing that's in front of you. That's just his way. But when it comes to inanimate objects, that's a whole other story. When they don't do what they're supposed to do, this whole other side comes out. And woe to that inanimate object if it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. And you better duck because it might just go flying across the room.
You're dressing a Barbie doll.
I'm just trying to get this woman off the streets. I don't have the gene for this. It's not working very well.
You're getting it. You're missing a spot there. Okay, there you go.
Maybe pull it up there. Oh, you want to try that?
Good job there. Good job.
Of all Mark's journeys in life, perhaps none has been more surprising than the one he has taken with Laura Shiatsa. Remember the initials LS? His wife since July 2013, and his partner over the past few decades of his remarkable life.
From the very beginning, Mark was that to love pure and chaste from afar kind of a guy. But when the absolute love of his life moved away in second grade, he was devastated. He vowed to love her forever, and he carved her initials under his bed. The initials were LS.
Hi, hubby. Happy birthday. How do I say all I want to say when there aren't the words to say it? You're the one with the words. What shall I say? It's those words of yours which have captured my heart from the very beginning. I remember the first time we met at work. And then as the years went on and we would interact, you were just fascinating to me, but yet I had no idea that eventually you would be my husband. You have made these days so beautiful for me. You have been so very good to all those I love. And I've seen you be absolutely heroic. My admiration for you, my respect for you, goes beyond any that I've had for anyone. And it is a wonderful thing, I think, for a woman to be married to someone whom she looks up to, someone that she's proud of, someone that is a hero. Oh, not flying through the air or leaping tall buildings, but in the quiet ways, a very human hero that has seen mistakes made and tried to overcome them and fix them, to go in where he dare not go, to love pure and chaste from afar, to see a man who very much has tried to live the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, and to go where no man dared to go. As your wife now for these last 13 years or so, I've seen just a man who tries to live according to how God would have him live. Oh, imperfectly. You're not a saint. I know. You're a beautiful human. You have inspired me. You encourage me. You push me on. You thrill me in the quietest ways. I love you so very much. And I can't thank you enough for all of your love for me. I remember a time, maybe it's about 10 years ago, and I had been through some struggles. And I remember saying to you, there's one thing I'm certain about, is that you love me. I know you love me. And what a thing for me to know that I am loved by someone whom I love so very much, and whom I have the utmost respect and admiration for. One of the wedding songs we played, the song that I walked down the aisle to. Perhaps I had a wicked childhood. Perhaps I had a miserable youth. But somewhere in that wicked, miserable past, there must have been a moment of truth. For here you are, standing there, loving me, whether or not you should. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. Nothing comes from nothing. Nothing ever could. So somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good. I think when they wrote that song in 1965, they had me in mind, thinking of you and how I feel about you. Happy birthday to my darling hubby. I love you so. I always will. And I thank you for everything, everything, everything. Always yours.
Now, back to Mind Masters.
And it is there where we will end this part of the story. But for those who know Mark Yunque, there is no doubt that his greatest accomplishments are yet to come.
And so here's to you, Mark Anthony Justin Yunque, on your 70th birthday. You started your life out in the French fry warmer, dreaming of saving the world. Maybe you haven't saved the world, but it certainly is a lot better for your having been in it. Thank you for everything. May you have a beautiful and happy birthday, and may God bless you always. And we hope you stick around for a long, long time. Remember, you owe me at least 20 years. This is what we do for fun.
Happy birthday, Mark!
Happy birthday, Mark!
Have a great birthday.
I just wanted to say happy birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños a usted.
I toast you. Happy 70th. We love you.
Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Mark.
I hope you have a great day, and we love you.
Que tengas un buen día. Muchas bendiciones.
Happy birthday, Mark. I love you.
Happy birthday, dear Mark.
Happy birthday, Dad. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my darling hubby. I love you so. I always will.
Mark, we wish you a happy and hearty 70th birthday, and many, many more to come. Sincerely yours, your friends, family, and eventual AI overlords.
Be sure to tune in next week for our latest Mind Master, Joe Exotic.